Every American to be prepared for the hard days that lie ahead. We're going to go through a very tough 2 weeks.
As many as 240,000 Americans could die, even if social distancing is maintained. That is according to the White House task force. With hospitals overwhelmed here in New York, a temporary facility opened in Central Park's East Meadow. It is the first of its kind to be in the park since the Civil War. And as rent is due tomorrow for many tenants, another sign of the devastating impact on the economy. The Dow suffered its worst quarter in history. Overall, it was the worst quarter for the stock market since the 2008 financial crisis. And all of that as we get a dire assessment from the White House today. President Trump says the next 2 weeks will be critical and also warns Americans to prepare for a rough time and a staggering death toll. CBS 2's Dick Brennan reports.
President Trump addressing the nation, warning the worst of the coronavirus pandemic is still ahead of us. New models now predicting a death toll tied to the virus that could grow to as many as 240,000.
We got to brace ourselves. In the next several days to a week or so, we're going to continue to see things go up.
The president and his advisors insisting that Americans could still fight the spread through social distancing.
There's no magic bullet. There's no magic vaccine or therapy. It's just behaviors.
Several major U.S. companies have stepped up in recent weeks, producing ventilators, face masks, and other items as the urgent search for more hospital space continues. We learned today the home to the U.S. Open is being converted into a 350-bed hospital, and this tent hospital in Central Park started accepting patients today. Family nurse practitioner Shelley Kelly came to New York from Tulsa, Oklahoma to volunteer.
Ventilators are a crucial item in this response, and hospital systems here in New York City especially are overwhelmed.
Meantime, the Pentagon is sending medical supplies and personnel to assist the USS Theodore Roosevelt after the captain sent a letter pleading for help, with nearly 100 sailors testing positive for COVID-19, and the number is growing.
We are offloading from the ship the sailors who are infected. We're giving them appropriate treatment ashore.
Here in New York, where more than 2,200 National Guardsmen have already been deployed, they'll soon be getting help from a member of Congress. Decorated combat vet Max Rose of Staten Island in South Brooklyn. He'll join Guardsmen in operations building field hospitals.
Is this a new kind of war for us?
No, well, I think that it's important. Of course, it's a new type of war. I mean, we're fighting a virus. To defeat this enemy, we need the tools at the VA's disposal, tools at FEMA's disposal, the tools at HHS's disposal, the tools at city agencies and state agencies' disposal.
Rose says if he has to go back for a congressional vote, he will. But for now, there'll be no politics. Dick Brennan, CBS 2 News.